What's good, family? Life with B&T. Back at it again with another mini vlog slash cooking. As you all probably know, everyone has been affected by COVID-19, aka coronavirus. So we do want to send our thoughts and prayers to all the first responders, nurses, doctors, all you all that's out there still working and taking care of us. So we do appreciate you. So we're cooking today a little, not nothing really special. It's a little hood meal, I call it. Hamburger Helper. So we usually cook the salmon.
I hope Mariah don't see this.
We usually cook the salmons. We usually cook fish and all that good stuff. But I just wanted some good old classic Hamburger Helper. So that's what we're gonna make today. And it's pretty simple. As you all know, a lot of people stocking up at the grocery store. And it was kind of funny to see what everyone was grabbing. They were stocking up on the chips and the snacks and all that good stuff. I'm not really a snacker. What about you, Bob? You a snacker?
I like snacks, but my stomach is very sensitive, so I can't eat a lot of like greasy, like chips will like mess my stomach up. And then I'm definitely lactose intolerant, so I love Cheez-Its, but I can't eat a lot of those. So I would say I like to snack, but I can't as much as I would like to.
Okay, yeah, and that's what I pretty much see. So we're not we don't snack much. We pretty much don't snack much, but I do like cookies and sometimes a Twinkie.
Oh yeah, don't eat the cookies and stuff.
Yeah, the cookies maybe once in a while. My favorite cookie of all time is the oatmeal icing. I think we just ran out, but the oatmeal raisin with a little bit of icing that's on it. For you all people that live in the city, you probably know what I'm talking about. Next time I get it, I'm about to throw it up. I'll probably prop it up like right there in the video so you guys can see it. But that's my all-time favorite. I want to know you guys' all-time favorite cookie, snack, and what you snacking on during this quarantine. Hopefully some healthy options maybe. But how healthy can you really be if you're sitting in the house all day?
I think the issue that we've seen with being healthy is that our fruits and vegetables, I mean, they're natural and they're fresh, so they don't last that long. So like if we want to continue eating broccoli every night, or you know, our fruits and vegetables, we have to go to the grocery store a lot. So it's easy, I feel like, for us right now to eat the perishable items. But I don't know. We found ways to do it the best way we can. Like grapes will last. I'll freeze my bananas so I can make them in a smoothie. We'll get fresh broccoli and just, I don't know, we'll switch up our vegetables every time we go. We'll get something different. We used to do the frozen vegetables, but I don't know, there's just something different about fresh veggies. So
yeah, and the sad thing with my whole situation is I used to absolutely love vegetables and that whole sort of thing, but for some reason when it comes to the fruit. Yeah, when it comes to the fruit, I can't really eat apples, bananas, pears, kiwi, none of that stuff like that anymore. Those cases like fully organic, coming from like the farmer's market. But for some reason, I usually like break out, some type of like mild breakout.
I get it with the apples. I'm allergic to apples, strawberries, but I can have bananas. But it's something about cross-pollination, if you guys experience this with trees and whatever else is outside, because we're both allergic to a lot of like nature, grass, trees, pollen. So if that cross-pollinates with a fruit that's growing outside, and then depending on the way that it's, you know, I guess grown and whatever, it can cause allergic reactions. So I don't think it's the fruit itself. I think it's the things outside that it starts to pollinate with.
Yeah, and sometimes the fertilizer, it can crossbreed, you know, cross-pollinate, and corn made, yeah, you know, that stuff can probably get mixed up. So bottom line is that stuff breaks me out. So I have to find alternative methods. Like I said, the whole food type of organic type of vegetables. Those are the best way to go for me personally. And that's what I've sort of been trying to adapt more to, and try to incorporate that into like the whole snack regimen. So like I said, I want to know what you guys are snacking on during this quarantine, and hopefully you guys are staying healthy, got your mask on and all that good stuff when you guys are having to go out to the grocery stores. Us personally, we haven't really been out much. It's been kind of.
We probably go to the grocery store like once every 2 weeks. We have Sam's Club membership, so we just stock up as much as we can. But like, we're starting to get the same things over and over. So I also want to know what meals are y'all making and what are you doing to switch it up, because we've made everything that we like, and not being able to mix it up with like eating out has been rough. But we've done, I think we've eaten out maybe 2 or 3 times since quarantine started back in the beginning of March for us, really. So every once in a while we'll treat ourselves, and we're super cautious about, you know, what we're touching and how we're doing the delivery and that kind of stuff. But most of the nights we're eating out or we're eating leftovers. So yeah.
Yeah, so I definitely want to. I'm interested to know, what are you guys sort of incorporating into your meal plan regimen? Do you guys do the whole meal prep? That's been a big thing too during this time. I guess for the noodles.
Oh, they go bread.
Oh, okay. I haven't made this in so long. Apparently,
Hamburger Helper is like, I don't even know. I don't even know what to classify it as. It's not.
It's really not that bad. It's pretty.
It's not real.
It's not real. I mean, you making real food.
Look, we have had this argument for years. If you know us, there's probably been many couples that know, or many of our friends that know, that Tavon likes to eat Hamburger Helper, and I'm not a fan.
I mean, this is the first time I had Hamburger Helper in probably like
we don't
2
eat
years.
it often.
Probably longer than that.
I think there are ways we could like make our own Hamburger Helper from scratch, like add our own noodles. We could technically do that today. We haven't put the box in. I think I'm just more cautious about, okay, like what is in this? Like what are the preservatives in here?
Oh, really?
Like what's the nutrients? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll be like that after quarantine is over. Right now, I just, you know, this is just a little meal. I probably will eat something else because I just like to eat.
Yeah, Tavon, tell them about your body type.
What do you mean?
Like some of the medical things that you got. He went to get his physical not too long ago, and he learned something about his body type that would help him understand, you know, why it is the way it is. What are some of the things that he needs to eat? How much does he need to eat? Because everybody's body is different, and I think especially for black men, it's important to go to your physical, not only to make sure that you're healthy, but to understand your makeup so that you can fuel your body with the proper things. So what did you learn about your body? If you feel comfortable sharing, if not, it's okay.
I mean, no, it wasn't nothing.
It's nothing bad.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing crazy. I think it was a good experience. So pretty much he was just saying that my body type is just have what is that, thyroid?
Hyperactive.
Yeah,
thyroid.
like a hyperactive thyroid. So more so, you know, high metabolism. Those people that, you know, are usually athletic sort of experience this.
Okay, no.
No, they do, because usually it's hard for people that are very athletic or very active rather to gain weight. So you have to incorporate.
I have that body type. I have the body type where it's a low metabolism.
Yeah, but it's ways to do. It's ways to filter that as well.
Yeah.
You know, like a low carb diet, because you know the carb is going to stick.
That's why it's important for couples. Like, and I learned this the hard way. You cannot just eat whenever or whatever your partner is eating, because you have 2 different bodies and you have to fuel it with 2 different types of food. So like sometimes I will eat the things that he eats, and I'll just eat smaller portions of it. But when I realized that he could eat a box of donuts in 2 days and not gain any weight, and I can't, I learned that. And, you know, I had to make some adjustments to my diet because I'm like, why in the world am I gaining all this weight? And it's because I started to expand my stomach and eat all this stuff and I wasn't burning it. So now there are nights where we eat different meals and it's not hard. It's just the way it has to be. But, you know, a lot of times we can eat the same stuff, but I'll just eat smaller portions of it.
Yeah, and then she'll come eat my food anyhow, so it doesn't matter. That's
you always eat my leftovers.
All my fellas can testify.
Anybody who hangs out with us knows that he always eats my leftovers.
And but what do you tell him though? You save it. You save the leftovers for me.
A lot of times, yeah.
Because usually the food that we get is not. I mean, it be filling, but it ain't gonna really do nothing. So I be crushing it. So let's see what we got here.
Supposed to stir in hot water and milk.
Oh Lord.
Oh, milk.
Oh Lord.
See, this is really gonna mess me up.
This is not. I'm glad y'all witnessing.
I got lactate milk.
I'm glad y'all witnessing. Hopefully. Nah, it's looking good though. Let me throw the seasoning up in there and prop y'all up.
Is there supposed to be like a package in here?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, it's at the bottom.
Yeah, it's a package.
See, like something about digging in a box for a piece of paper package that has been touching my noodles.
Girl. First of all, half of them going on the floor.
It was 2, thank you very much.
Let's see what we got. Show me what you got. Alright, we got a seasoning stroke now.
What does this even say?
Let's see if we can get it up in there.
Oh, it says drain, but we didn't even have enough stuff to drain out of this. Yeah.
We may need some more, then we need some more,
3 cups of hot water. Alright.
Let's see what we got.
Can you put it over here so I can put hot water?
You gotta add the hot water.
What is this?
Here you go.
I don't know if it's hot enough.
It's gonna get hot because it's going on the stove.
True. But it said hot water. I think it's just basically gonna boil the noodles in the pan. On the stove.
Oh, I'm starting to shake.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't realize you was using this one. You should have been using this one if you were using it.
Yeah, I thought about that earlier too. Yeah,
right.
That looks weird.
Yeah, okay. This one.
Milk, sauce mix, and pasta.
We're gonna need some more.
Okay. You can put the.
We're gonna need more. What you call?
Or what?
Ground beef. Ground turkey. I mean.
Yeah, maybe. I'd use a pound.
Does it say use a pound?
Mhm.
You thought it was a pound?
Yeah, I think the noodles are gonna take up the space. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't think I'm eating this. It says a pound. How much milk does it say? Half a cup. So you're supposed to be mixing that. We might need more.
Ground beef.
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to boil. Should I cook it on this and then add it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Start with
even want to post a vlog of us making Hamburger Helper. But
I keep it real.
Some people
in that.
But like honestly, this isn't even what we usually make. We usually make like salmon dishes. We grilled hot dogs and hamburgers and steak.
Oh, we've been cooking a lot. It's been made a whole Sunday dinner.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Made a good Sunday.
The short end of the stick.
Well, no, they're getting the real end of the stick. This is, I mean, when
we haven't been recording recently.
Well,
we have been recording. We haven't been editing and posting because we've had some like, I don't know, everything going on, and then also my computer or the memory is weird. But shout out to Courtney. She sent me a link for a external hard drive. I have one, but I think it's full from all my photos and stuff. So we'll be able to do that more.
Yeah, and then I think we're gonna probably invest in a desktop to edit.
Oh yeah, like a Apple desktop.
Yeah, probably Apple and a Windows.
A Windows.
Because you can work from one and then edit from the other. But probably most likely a Mac.
Oh. Most people probably know this, but I always put our meat in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer because it saves a lot of space. So it definitely helped during this time.
And you need to get a freezer, and then they also have the thing where you can have the dates. You can write the date on it since it's a freezer bag.
Right.
All right, let's see what we got. So these are boiling up. Cooking it up in there. And I think we had to add a few extra ground turkey to it, so.
Oh, I should get that.
We're gonna add that as well.
We got the family size of ground turkey, so we always portion it out because we don't need to cook it all at one time. So I just think I underestimated how much a pound was by just a tad. Because it's looking a little liquidy.
Yeah, it's gonna thicken up though.
Yeah, it is starting to thicken up. Looks better than what it did 5 minutes ago.
Now I like these, I really like these non-stick pans. We have a electric stove, as you can tell, but these non-stick pans definitely help out. Heat up quick.
Where'd we get them?
We got them for Christmas, I think.
Oh yeah, we did. Sorry, I was thinking about something we got from Target. But yeah, my mom got us this set for Christmas. I think it was from Walmart. I don't know, but
yeah, they come in handy though. I'm getting a lot of use now, right? Because we're on quarantine, we're on quarantine day 249. So.
You dramatic.
Quarantine day 249.
Wait, I have a question for couples. For those of you that have a significant other and y'all
quarantine maze,
y'all feel differently about how you quarantine. Like in the beginning, he was still cool with having like 1 or 2 visitors, which was, in the beginning I don't think it hit me as how serious it was, so I was kind of cool with it. And then I started to change my perspective on that. And so we went, I think we didn't really argue. It was just more so like, we got to we have to have a discussion on this, because you can't have me over here like, we can't have people in the house, and you over here like, I'm inviting 5 friends over. So, ultimately I won, and nobody's been coming over. But, we did have to discuss it. So I'm curious how you guys handled that, if y'all were on 2 separate pages.
Interesting.
What's your comment? What's your thoughts on that? You want to speak on it?
You can start it real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent. Yeah, I'm indifferent to it. Trying to be safe, trying to be mindful. So trying to put the best, foot forward in protecting ourselves and everyone around us. with that being said, you know, the queen is always gonna win. So that's why she got, you know, us on one accord. So sometimes you need that. But I am interested to see for the couples, engaged couples or married couples or whatever you are, relationship wise, if you are living together, how did the, you know, the whole quarantine affect you all relationship? Was you able to build? I think we should do another video on that, like things we actually learned about each other during the quarantine.
I like that. Although
that'd be kind of cool.
I don't know if I really learned anything else other than, I mean, I already know that you like to get out the house and you like to like socialize, but I mean, I really understood it here because it's like, I mean, if we're in the house, because we're both working from home, obviously. Well, not obviously, because some people are going in, but we're both working from home. And if we're in the house for like 4 hours straight, or even 5 hours straight, he's like, all right, let's go sit outside. Let's go for a walk. Let's go do this. And I'm very content because I'm just, I don't know, I'm more of a nonchalant human. So like, I'm just like, I'm content with whatever. But he has to like go. So I've had to adjust too and like understand what he needs to make sure that I'm, you know, supporting him in that too.
And I'm staying sane. So it is, you know, it is a give and take. But yeah, we can get into that in a different video. That would be cool to see. You know,
wait, show me. It looks better than what it did before.
What we learned about each other during the quarantine. All right, so let's see what the hood Hamburger Helper looking like. You gotta turn it down a little bit. Let me see the fork, bro. Don't, yeah, leave it because you can use those. Yes, sir. Let me turn you down. So yeah, there you go. So you can see it.
It looks better than what I thought it was gonna look. But
like a gourmet meal.
I would not go that far.
Look like a see those.
Maybe.
Alright, so yeah, you let that settle for a little bit. Nah, this is right on time though. So let that joint settle. Alright, so here's the finished product. I think we already started digging in, low-key. Let's see.
It looks better.
Yeah, it definitely looks not as soupy as Brittany was saying earlier. So that's a good thing. And again, this was the lasagna style. The lasagna style
Hamburger Helper.
Yep, so this was the lasagna style Hamburger Helper. So like I said, came out pretty good. But be sure to send some comments of what you guys are eating during this quarantine. Remember to stay safe. Check on your family. Check on that loved one, that friend. But we definitely want to continue to interact with you guys. And hopefully, like I said, post a video about what we learned about one another. Something that we took away, you know, through all of this. Because I do feel like there's some takeaways, some positive ones during this time that we can reflect on and share some insight on with you all. So until next time, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Life with B&T. Follow us on Instagram at Bravebone610. Peace.
Bye.